Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Totti. You. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the cross into the middle. And the problem not completely solved. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Sparrow. Went in strongly, decisively. Martial. On to Rooney. Goodman. Panda. Promising pass. Succeeded in winning it back. Had a chance to whip it in here. Was it a great clearance? Good idea. Is it going to be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
You. And he read it well, intercepting it. Goodman. And players waiting in the centre. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And Arnold has it. Brennan. Arnold. Young. Can they deliver here? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Khalid. Decent position. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. That's a high-quality pass. Couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. A good vision there. Dangerous ball. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. The Spartans get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with the right response? Agilore. And stuffing out the danger.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And nicely over the top. Good looking cross. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Rafik. Now a decent position. Khalid. Will it be? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, as we get close to the half-time interval, the Spartans trailing by a narrow margin in this one. What have you made of what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Marshall. Khalid. Advantage played. Can they square the game? That's a lovely ball. Well, thumped clear. And the Lions looking for more. Corner coming up. Well, they fancy a short one. Played into the centre. Determined defending. Keen to take it short here. Played towards the back post. Nervy clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And back underway with the Spartans looking to find a route back into the game. Rafik. Marshall. Oh, tremendous vision. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Good use of advantage there. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Brennan. Arnold. And unable to keep possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Totti. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Delivering it into the box. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Danger building. Now, options are plenty. Khalid. Maybe dangerous here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And the Spartans unable to retain possession. Arnold. Brennan. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. Jan. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Showing a good reading of the game. Rafik. Agilore. Oh, nicely played. Trying to connect. Possession lost by Lions. Twenty minutes to go. And Spartans with the ball once more. And teammates around him. And that is how to block. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Brennan. Jimenez. It needs an accurate cross. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Short corner here. Well, useful ball. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Marshall. Jimenez. Panda. And Lions have possession again. Sweet looking move from Lions. Good-looking ball. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Rafik. Well read to put an end to that attack.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
And pressing for the equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. Not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Totti. Goodman. Played into the centre. Succeeded in keeping it in play. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Fine pass. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that was well read.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment. Feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
Oh, big chance here! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And big trouble, get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see how they plan to react to this setback. Fed over towards the back post, attending to his defensive chores. Oh, left his man behind here.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
That's a nice-looking ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Lazarte. Besat. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Rafik. A promising move from the Spartans. And does well to keep it in play. Lazarte. Besat. Walcott. Kovalchik. Rahman. That's a good ball. Panda. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Showing good situational awareness. Can he find the right pass? Good-looking cross. And he's clear as lines. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Rafik. Panda. Agilore. Interception to snuff out the danger. Throw-ins given. Rahman. Walcott. Ahmed. Here's Walcott. Rahman. Besat. Walcott. Rahman. Kovalchik. Mullen. And big trouble, have it back. Here's Walcott. Ahmed. Besat. Showing good defensive judgment.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Kovalchik. Adil. Ahmed. And the flag does go up, offside. Goodman. Panda. And a tidy tackle. It's a promising move from big trouble. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rafik. Khalid. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. With options at the back post here. Well, no way through in the end. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And a chance to whip it in here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And intercepts again. Rafik. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is rolling again. Big trouble trailing after the first 45. Can they find a response here in the second? Ahmed. Cross could be useful. Clattered away. And a decent delivery. Well, the move breaks down. Now the counter-attack looks on. This looks more than decent. This could square the game. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
Well, no stopping him. And it's played into the centre. Could still be dangerous. The attack ended disappointingly. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And tremendous individual skill. An alert intervention. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Threads it nicely. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Over it comes. Not completely out of trouble here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Did look like a free kick. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
unable to keep possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rafik. And Jimenez has it. And passing it well. Oh, surely! Oh, it's a finish that completely lacked conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
Suddenly they have possession. Throw-ins given. And the cross into the middle. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. In big trouble, couldn't hang on to it. Rafik. Agilore. Well, now they have possession. And clears the danger.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Good distribution. And an astute piece of defending. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Ahmed. Mullen. Well, big trouble, living up to their name here. They're looking towards the back post. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. Khalid. Oh, good vision there. It's a nice-looking ball. Oh, looked rushed there. Can he? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
And we saw the situation developing. And tidily played. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Accurate ball and towards the near post. Did well to clear it away. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. And big trouble might be able to profit here. That's not a bad ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Kovalchik. And just 5 minutes remaining. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Electing to shoot. Well, body in the way. And I think the threat has been averted. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Over it comes. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Besat. And he takes it away. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Certainly.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's Black Cats versus the Spartans. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And that's going to be a penalty. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
Off the post and back in play. Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Khalid. Oh yes, what a pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Time for a change then. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's a real concern.
Oh, Jeff, what an opportunity this is. And he struck the post. And stopping the danger.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
Must take the lead here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Plenty of supports here. And can he find someone at the far post? And it's all rather fizzled out. Interception to snuff out the danger. And smuggled behind for the corner.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Playing it in. And the keeper deals with the danger. A concession of a corner here. Gilore. It's a weighted pass. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And slipped through beautifully. Great defending under pressure. Closing down. The Black Cats regaining possession. Cross! And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Corner kick played in. Super clearance. Panda. Oh, tremendous vision. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So back in action. Let's find out if the Black Cats can offer a response to this setback. Van Dijk. Course. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Throw-in has been awarded. Given away by the Spartans. And crossing towards the far post. Good piece of defending.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Intelligent ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. The Black Cats exploiting the space on the wing. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Fantastic ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Terry. And danger dealt with for now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they do it? Well, body in the way. Textbook defending inside the box. Khalid. He's in behind. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
And they're making a change. already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And it's live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Your expectations?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Decent pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Feeding it through. Teammates in the middle. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Al-Faktani. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. It comes to nothing in the end. Khalid. On to Rooney. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Panda. And Jimenez has it. Oh, danger here. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Ljubijankic. Rooney. Agilore. And he might be through here. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bond. Well, this could really help the cause. Clattered away. He's on the run, but nothing comes of it. Rafik. Goodman. Now acres of space out wide for Spartans. Oh, it just had to be a goal.
Well, what a great piece of defending. That's a brilliant clearance.
Panda. Khalid. On to Rooney. Oh, disappointing end to that. Al-Faktani. That's a good-looking ball. And the Spartans have it back. Agilore. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And a foul there. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Good looking effort. the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. And he has options available. Real chance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. That's a lovely ball. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to chance to finish. And he's in an offside position. Promising pass. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Another perfect position to read it. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Demir. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
Manny. Good weight on that pass. Targets available, cross comes in. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Khalid. Well, good idea. Not the pass he had in mind. Nearing the half-time break, with the Spartans holding a narrow advantage. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Real chance. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Showing good ball control. Jankic. Clever defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Deflection then over the touchline. Wonderfully weighted pass. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bond. Really sound defending. Oh, good save. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he compose himself? And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.